Welcome back, my friends. Time for the next boss fight. The hideout is nearly done. And it's time for Petrel. If you, by the way, missed the hideout fights, you're probably not on the Sterling Silver Discord. So join the Sterling Silver Discord. Link is in the description. And yeah. My team is ready for the Petrel fight. I had a lot of options actually for this fight. But yeah, I have a record against Petrel. I never lost a Pokemon against Petrel. I would like to keep that, so I'm not doing too much experiments here, I would say. It's still a pretty cool team. We have Jessica. Everything is level 50 outside of my Piss Motte here. And wow, level 50, Murdoch. And yeah, we changed a bit the moveset from Murdoch. The cool part about Murdoch actually is that that's the cool part about Gengar, that a lot of stuff what you want to use is a TM, especially if you got your Will-O-Wisp TM as well. So yeah, the only thing what we don't want to remove right now is Curse and Sucker Punch. We need Sludge Bomb and Shadow Ball both in this. It's better at least. And yeah, then we have Boomkin as well. We should be Gucci. We should be Gucci to go. And yeah, I thought about... Oh, dude, this guy just scared me again. Mongo! I thought about also like leading with Golem. I have a cracked Golem. A lot of stuff what we can do, but yeah. Let's just keep it simple here. And we should have a simple fight. We have Piss Motte as XP share bot as well. Because we can do a lot of work here with one Pokemon. And yeah, let's go. So, Idiot will always die, pretty surprisingly. But yeah, it's... Lopunny is hitting pretty hard, I would say. Technician Fake Out. That was a really fucking high roll. Into Double Edge always kills the Silph Scarf boosted. After the recoil, we will still only bait a Focus Blast here from Magmortar. So this is Magmortar because of a Focus Blast. We can U-turn here, we will also do it. And go to my Boomkin. So eating the my Boomkin will obviously eat the Focus Blast like a fucking boss here. Special Defense Drop is completely fine. We will kill this with Psycho Boost. We don't care about the recoil here as well. And with that, we should always bait Absol now. Exactly. Ooh, I'm playing right now without the bait calc. So I have done actually one mistake. I am not sure why I have done this mistake. That was not because I'm not playing with the bait calc. That was just because I was stupid. And it was in the last fight before Petrel basically, where for some reason thought it will be Xatu over Muk on my Amaldo. Because for some reason I had in my mind that a flying move is super effective. Don't ask me why, but it is what it is. So I thought it is still phase 1. It doesn't really matter. The good part is this is never superpower at all. And that means we can just switch to Son Goku here. Ow. With a special attack boost, that doesn't really matter that much. Critical hit is fine. We have a... Okay. Okay, I have to show that, okay? I have to show that. What the fuck? Can we have a look on the cat, by the way? We got a special attack download, and with that, our sphere is doing 418% minimum damage. I guess we kill, right? I guess we kill. Yeah, let's Aura Sphere here. Son Goku is doing Son Goku stuff. It's a range. Ooh. Okay, and the cool part about this now is that we will make Perugly. It's the only Pokemon basically in the bag with a super effective move against me. And that's EQ. And that means we can abuse Gengar a bit here now. What is really cool. I'm not even sure this is straight up EQ, but it's either EQ or Fake Out. We don't really care. That's why we could always hard switch, because it will never U-turn here. Here fucking go. And now we will abuse my Gengar a bit here. We are slower than this Perugly, what is really important for this plan. And this Perugly can only U-turn on us. So we have 2 mons in the bag, and because Perugly will switch to Wailord now, because this will go to phase 2 switch AI, it will always go to Wailord here. So we can hit this Wailord, this incoming Wailord, with a Shadow Ball. Sludge Bomb is also fine, kinda, but we will just Shadow Ball here. Also, we need Sludge Bomb, by the way, to hit this Perugly later, and yeah. So, there's a Wailord. We'll just hit this with a Shadow Ball. This never kills on a crit. This is really important for my line. Yeah, completely fine. And I know Dive have special AI, but there's no reason and there's no way Dive will get a minus score here. There's like no reason for that, okay? Dive have a special AI. You need to be a bit careful with that, especially if you have Protect and stuff like that. But that is not the case. It cannot use Explosion, obviously. It can obviously, like, Self-Destruct. It can obviously also not use Hyper Voice here. And Ice Beam is not the highest damage. It needs to exactly always dive on me. What we're gonna do here is we will go to my Find Nemo. My Find Nemo is holding a Lagging Tail. So we are slower than this. So we basically act after the Wailord. I have planned that with a different mon first. And then I realized I was planning that with my Lantern. But that can trigger Switch AI. If I slow Volt Switch, we can see the Switch AI from Tropius actually. And that is really fucking bad. I'm pretty sure we can see that. Because, yeah, Tropius just resists that. Oh, actually, I think we can't see that. Because I will Volt Switch into Gengar. Yeah, so actually the AI cannot switch. If I really think now about that. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It will not run out of dive. It will just slow U-turn always. On this Wailord. We want to kill this basically with U-turn now. Because it's really important that we bait out the cat now again. Because, like you can see, we don't have really strong 1 vs 1 mons against Tropius, okay? Without dodging a raw crit. So, yeah. The plan now is killing this Wailord with slow U-turns, basically, and this cannot trigger Switch AI. Volt Switch also couldn't, technically, because, yeah, for some reason I didn't thought about that. But it's fine, it's okay. Also, my Lantern is not water absorb. So that means Lantern is actually getting damage. What would be fine, technically, but yeah. Okay, back to Gengar. Yeah, same thing again. There's no reason to do anything else here. This always needs to dive here. We have a slow U-turn, so it cannot even act on my Find Nemo here. My Lumi is just doing Lumi things here. We need 1 more U-turn here to kill this. And yeah, back to Nemo. There you fucking go. And slow U-turn again. Kill this with this U-turn now. And go back to Lucario. Because we know Lucario is just straight up baiting the cat in again. Yeah, and with that the fight is over. The fight was over from the start already. I just need to actually, you know, keep everything on track. And yeah, we will just go to Gengar again. And obviously Gengar 2-shots Tropius with Sludge Bomb. And we are faster, of course. I just need to find a way to chip this on the switch in, like now. And with that, this Tropius is not a problem anymore. So with this team, I could obviously also find something else probably for this Tropius. You know, like my box is pretty decent. But you know what? Using Gengar in this fight is actually fun. And yeah. Abusing the cat is always kind of fun, in my opinion. So that's why we are doing it. And yeah, the mad cat will come in again. Wow! And yeah, we have to basically Sludge Bomb here. We can also curse, probably, but oh, we don't need that. So this double Sludge Bomb to kill this Paragly here now. And yeah, like multiple U-turns, we can see that we are also plus Death Nature, by the way. Min special defensive, but plus Death Nature. So yeah. And that's it for Petrel. So we still have the record. We never lost a Pokemon to this meow to this fight. And yeah, that's it for today as well. I will plan the 12v12 tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching. And see you guys in the next big fight with Lance together. Let's not miss Hydro Pumps here.